Africa, the land described as the Elephant Kingdom. But it is in this very continent that these majestic creatures are most sought after by poachers. The first elephant census in Kenya back in 1973 indicated that there were over 167,000 elephants roaming Kenya's savannas and forests. Today, their population has dropped by 4 times. Across the continent, elephant population is dwindling from nearly 5 million a century ago to less than 500,000 today. For their distinctive teeth, the world's largest mammals on land have become so vulnerable. Elephants are being poached even in such supposed safe and protected areas. Some conservationists warn that Africa's elephants could be poached to extinction within just 2 decades. Figures show that at least 96 elephants are killed every day in Africa, essentially 1 in every 15 minutes.
So it's very critical that we continue with our efforts so that we can conserve these species. Otherwise, there's a real likelihood that they could head towards extinction.
We have rangers deployed in every corner of the park. We also do aerial surveillance. We do vehicle patrols. We also do ground foot patrols.
With more boots on the ground, poaching is getting even more sophisticated. Sometimes the elephants are brought down under a hail of bullets. Other times they die silently with a single shot of a poisoned arrow.
Zingine pia huwa zinawekwa kwa hii matunda inaitwa watermelon. Na huwa wanatuweka shimo hapa, ukiona hii shimo inatobolewa. Baada hiyo sumu inawekwa ndani na ile watermelon inawekwa kwa ile barabara ya ndovu.
These majestic beasts are killed and mutilated so that men may have trophies and trinkets. The slaughter is horrifying. Poachers hack off their tusks with axes and even chainsaws. Conservationists fear that the current rate at which they are being slaughtered is outmatching the rate at which elephants are reproducing.
The gestation period for elephants is 22 months. And it takes like 4 years again for it to again give birth. And we should not just see poaching as the only threat that is endangering our elephants. We also have the space that is being lost. Wildlife space is diminishing. We also have habitat loss. We also have other threats, for instance, climate change.
Yet despite harsh punitive laws prescribing a life imprisonment or a 20 million shilling fine for killing these animals, poachers are still willing to risk it all. And as Eje Mafunani, a ranger with Wildlife Works in Savo East, discovered, some poachers would not hesitate to kill anyone who dares stop them from killing the elephants. He came face to face with poachers 4 years ago.
Nikapigwa risasi ya kwanza hapa hii mkono ikatoka hapa. Na menzangu pia wakati nimeanguka chini, menzangu amenikimbilia, nikamwambia usinikimbilie, mimi nimepigwa. Jaribu kunikimbilia nikawaiwa.
His friend did not survive the encounter.
Amekufia kwa ndege.
The illegal trade in ivory is rated the 4th most lucrative illegal activity behind arms, drugs and human trafficking, fetching up to 2 trillion shillings annually. Why do you think the African elephant and its tusks is so much sought after compared to elephants, say, in Asia or any other part of the world?
The African elephants, for instance, the ones we have in Kenya, have huge tusks because they are still in their natural habitats. They feed naturally. Those ones in Asian countries are in zoos. And the African elephant's tusks are so huge that one can even weigh up to 100 kgs per piece.
The 1989 Convention on the International Trade in Endangered Species CITES outlawed the ivory trade. Even then, the black market continues to thrive. Yet for elephants to continue roaming the African savannas and forests, the world must kill the trade that kills the elephants. Sylvia Chebet for Sunday Live.